go into that in a top 48, bit of an unusual one. Now, how often you see an Olimar out here?
Wow. Okay, so this is actually really funny. So we have Captain Q, Riley Freeman. He has the same name as the Boondocks character. He's out here to play with this Olimar. Now, the fact that he made this deep in bracket is, I don't want to say a surprise to me, but generally, I mean, he does fairly well at the weeklies. Our patented Olimar, along with like Pilgrim or something, he's one of the better Olimars that we have in New England. He's going to go ahead and play Atari here, but I'm just excited to see what he has to put on the table for us.
We got two very interesting style of grappling characters. We got, like, the IQ 12 Ness. No, that's not a disrespect to Atari. That's just this character just swinging his noggin like it's full of cement and trying to go for the young back throw, back air, back whatever have you to try and take back control in any part of the stage. And then we've got the IQ 1200 Olimar, constant micromanagement of resources at any point.
And then we see, once again, from Atari, even as we saw him earlier, he was doing a great job of making use of that falling up air to wade his way through the projectile pressure from his opposition. We see him go right over that Pikmin, fall with the giant noggin of his, go ahead and close out that first stock. And now, still trying to push forward that lead, but Captain Q is going to fight back with that back air, it looks like, able to close that one out.
It's going to be a very interesting matchup. I say this because normally you would expect Ness to be able to take advantage of aerial pressure to move his opponents where he can, to rack up the damage, to keep the momentum at least at a median, so that when it comes right time for those percentages to be a bit higher, he starts fishing for the grabs. It's a bit of an inverse when it comes to Olimar, just because a lot of that pressure is now garnered from projectile and ranged pressure. And Olimar himself, he wants his grabs, but at very specific times. He doesn't need them to kill, he doesn't need them to pressure.
Yeah, and the great thing about the order that we see from Captain Q is that he does have both of those Thickmen to help him kind of wall out Atari, but Atari getting close to the point where a back throw will kill that down smash, skirting from the back and walks the dog on him, Hangman.
He's showing all the tricks he can. Atari looking to stay alive in the top 48. And with an incredibly spaced down smash, I'm kind of curious as to what Q can be doing in this situation, just because now you have to worry about the fact that Atari's looking to strut his stuff when it comes to space. When he's looking to extend his range, that's walking all over Olimar's turf. And speaking of turf, we're running it back to Town and City. I really like this pick from Q, just because Olimar does a fantastic job of controlling the base platform, the hovering platforms as it is, being able to use and abuse the smaller glass zones, especially taking advantage of when the stage has no platforms on board. You'd think this would be paradise for the Ho3K employee, but Atari's looking to stop the yard.
Yeah, and doing such an immaculate job, but this time around, it looks like Captain Q is going to be the first one to start off with the percent lead, but quick noggin thumps from Atari brings back the percent to even in just a blink of an eye. He's doing so well. Finally, Captain Q gets a chance to strong hit of the Pikmin. Wow, actually kills him fairly low, it feels like, right?
Yeah, I'm thinking there was a bit of good spacing from Q and a bit of a help from the Rage, but nonetheless, that's a lead that we take. And if Q can clock back the speed of this match, I feel like he could really take advantage of this lead. But Atari's not going to give him a single second to do so. Only 5% built up onto him, and he's already taken that stock. And now Atari's staying in a position to eliminate Captain Q.
There we go. We see a throw conversion from Captain Q, looking to force Atari to run toward him. And Olimar can just completely keep his opponents at bay if he wants to. Right? He has, I don't want to say an unlimited amount, right? He does have unlimited Pikmin, but he can't just call them out willy-nilly. But he's doing a good job of trying to wall out Atari in the same vein. Atari also doing a good job of finagling his way through the aggression. Now, Captain Q, keeping it fairly even, not necessarily where he wants to be. It's usually a battle of an attrition for Olimar. You usually want to slowly build your lead, but when Atari gets in, he stays in.
Archer for the down smash again. It's not going to be able to really do it. The Q running for the center stage. He's going to try and see if he can do something with the Pikmin that he has on board. Yellow gonna be dying out. We see the purple, we see the blue. This is already 2/3 of the kill squad, and purple is next at bat. If Q can get the 2 purple, 1 blue setup, he is in prime position to bring this to a game 3. Lights dead out, and with a forward throw, there we go. We got the kill squad.
And you notice Captain Q did have a blue Pikmin there. Oh wait, no, that's what shouldn't. Oh, never mind. Never mind.
Oh,
Whoa, that was. Oof.
You know, those are my percentages in this town and city, but there's directional influence to how your character flies, and that's the end of the story for Captain Q.
Yeah, you definitely. I mean, he was at what, 110? I mean, Olimar is kind of like a tiny dude,
small dude.
but like
according to the Pikmin series, he's smaller than a Duracell battery. So I mean, I guess you could just.
Right. I'm definitely not an expert on when Ness's back throw kills Olimar and the whole rage scaling shenanigans.
This is a bit of a calculation.
That looked a little low. Let's keep it at that. Looked like he at least needed another 10%, but.